Hey folks, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Natasha and I do book things here. This is my secret October video. I decided to dress like Stephen King for a week. Why? Why not? Be me taking you guys along for a ride of all the outfits that I wore when I dressed like Stephen King for a week. Now, at the end, I'll talk about what I learned, if I learned anything. Let's get into the video. We're gonna go try to get the clothes so that I can dress up like Stephen King for a week. Wish me luck. So I have here a list of things and different outfits. So we have a shopping list. Most of Stephen King's outfits evolve around basic dad jeans and like different shirts, basically. We're gonna try to find jeans, some polos, and some like other accessories. And we do need to try to find his glasses. I am in men's jeans, but I haven't worn jeans myself in about 15 years. So I couldn't even tell you, one, my hips don't lie, so I couldn't tell you the size of jeans I need. And then two, it's in men's sizes. So like, what do you wear?
My jeans all big because I'm looking through.
What size are you in jeans?
I wear a 32, but I've gotten fat. But
barely get your jeans on, so I'd probably be, I don't know, 36? They'd be big, maybe?
I got them hips that don't quit, baby.
This is true. The question is, does Stephen King have hips that don't quit?
It's a good question.
I found several pairs of Levi's. I feel like Stephen King would wear Levi's, so fingers crossed they fit me. I don't know my size. And like a ton of men's jeans. So next up, I need a green and white striped polo.
Excuse me, I'm just gonna see.
Actually, I don't know where my cameraman went, so it's gonna be me one-handing this. So I found this polo, which is more of something I personally would wear. And then we found this one, which is, I feel like Stephen King would wear this. What else am I looking for? I'm looking for a like denim shirt. So like one of those. I want to let it be very much known that I hate jeans and haven't worn them in years because Alright, so we are out of Value Village, but I got stuff for 4 of my outfits. So Stephen King is not a complex man. He's not a Jeff Goldblum of fashion, if you will. Only Jeff Goldblum is a Jeff Goldblum of fashion, let's get real. He's simple, and he wears very much like, what? Like, Midwestern men's clothes. He's from Maine. He wears Maine men clothes, and so it's really easy. Like, I got my basics, so I got a pair of like Levi jeans, and I realized very quickly upon putting on jeans for the first time in 15 years, I hate jeans. This isn't going to be like a fun week in terms of movement in my crotchal area. I don't like not being able to high kick. What, are you laughing at me?
Yeah, well that's why you gotta get the jeans that have a little bit of spandex in them, like mine.
I did not do that. But I found a pair of Levi's for like $11. They're a little like roughed up and some of the like belt holes are like loose, but like who cares? I kind of like them. Do I wear them every day? No, because here's the thing with jeans. I feel like any pair of jeans I put on emphasizes my fupa, and I'm not about that life. Men's jeans especially has a crotchal area where I can just put snacks given time during the week, just like whip it out and eat my snack. You know what? Even though this is a Just Like Stephen King for a Week video, I do feel like he is a frequent outfit rewear, and so if I don't find all 7 outfits, I don't think it's gonna be that big of a deal.
Love them books. And that scarecrow up there.
It's day one of dressing like Stephen King. Got on my stripy polo, the green and pink one because...
Are you gonna put up like a reference photo?
I'll put up a reference photo, don't worry. We're rushing to make it to the theater right now because we are going to go see it too. I can't breathe, why? Because I have jeans on. Why does anyone wear jeans ever? More or less the title of this video. Natasha bitches about jeans for 7 days straight. 7:30 in the morning, and welcome to being a 30-year-old lady. We've attempted to go to the theater for a 9 o'clock or 7 o'clock showing for like a month, and we just get too tired to go. So go see it at 11:30 in the morning.
In all fairness, like my work's fiscal year started in September, and it's just been busy friggin' 2 months. And you've been injured for the past month, so I mean it's kind of hard to get out of the evenings.
Nothing says middle-aged man like fiscal year. I didn't find Stephen King's exact glasses, but I did find these. But it means I can't see if I take these off. But we did find...
I gotta complete the look.
I feel like he would have worn something like this in the 70s. They're not silver, they're not exactly Dwight glasses, because he basically has Dwight glasses. Found these, which kind of gives me a Hunter S. Thompson vibe anyway, which I'm about. That's pretty much my aesthetic anyways.
Nice get up.
What?
I said nice get up.
Wait, can I put my... Just FYI.
Mom jeans all day cause I'm looking good.
How did you feel about the movie? You said when he first came out, he said meh, and I loved every second of it.
Remember, I didn't grow up with a lot of horror. I don't have a lot of background from it. I've only just watched the original one. Big difference between the two, right? Because this one is all like CG and supernaturally, whereas the old one kind of had more of a
campy vibe.
They're limited by the technology that they had at the time, right?
Yeah,
so I wouldn't necessarily say it was campy. It was probably terrifying at the time, but it was more humanized. You know what I mean? This one, there's a lot of CG, and I have a hard time getting like...
But I see. I think the parts.
I don't get as spooked by CG and fake monster kind of stuff.
Yeah,
so
I don't get.
It wasn't like a thriller for me. It was like an action movie. For me.
To me, I look at it the same way. I separate this movie, the two parts from the original. I like the nods it did to the original. I thought that was really good. The restaurant scene and that kind of thing was done really well. Or taking it away from the book. I find a lot of people get so upset when there is a source material like the book, that they think the movie has to hit like this, and this. I am the kind of person that, like, to me, it's more of what's the word, like more of the world in general. So like I take a book and I ingest it and I go yum yum, I love the book as it is, and then I take a movie and I go, okay, this is a separate piece of art. What I do with book to movie adaptations, like I kind of just take it as in a way more pop culture to digest. Cried like twice. I liked it. I liked what they did with Pennywise, especially in certain parts where it was CG heavy. Like I thought it was done quite well.
I think the movie was very entertaining. The acting was convincing. It was really well done.
One thing I will say,
but I wasn't scared.
Yeah,
right?
no, I
like,
wasn't scared for me.
I
don't think this was a scary movie. There were definitely parts, like there's a little bit of jump scare. There's stuff that was uneasy. Like for me personally, like I don't like sinkholes. Sinkholes is my biggest fear. And there was like literally one part of the movie that is not even supposed to be a scary part, and I'm like, oh god, like you know. And
I don't like tight spaces.
I don't like drowning, so there's all these little things. Like I think if you're scared of one thing, this movie hits like one of a lot of things. Like I probably could have sat there for another 3 hours with this story and been perfectly fine with it. So it, even though you look at it,
definitely felt like a 3-hour movie for me, but that's because I had to pee like every single 30 minutes.
Stephen King made an appearance in the movie, which I loved. I really liked it. So, and then I left the theater and got some merch. Can't see anything. Oh, there we go.
It's really bright out.
It's really bright. So yeah, it's the little tongue keychain, and then another little keychain.
I think he's got the little buck teeth too.
Yeah, so cute.
Yeah.
And then another little keychain.
Yeah, you got all this shit for like $10.
$10 at the theater. Kind of want to buy a Switch. I'm not gonna lie.
There's a new Zelda game for the Switch.
I kind of want to switch.
I kind of want to play the Zelda game.
Maybe I'll buy a Switch today. I don't know. We'll see. So the last real thing I need to do to complete this look for today, now that I'm kind of home and I'm going to take this off, is hold a cat. Right? I gotta hold a kitty. Like a little baby. Hold on, and then I gotta put these glasses on.
Little meow. Oh, you hear her purring?
Is the look nailed? I can't see. Am I in?
The look is nailed.
The look is nailed?
The look is nailed.
Is the look nailed? Am I Stephen King yet? Nailed it. Day 2 of dressing like Stephen King. Today's outfit, very simple. It's basically just jeans and a gray t-shirt, put a hat on because I just bleached my roots so my head looks crazy. But I realized with most Stephen King outfits is if you crop it, it's like Stephen King, but make it fashion. Because this is kind of just a plain outfit, I mean there's not a lot to this, this is just simple. And my flair was the socks that you saw earlier, which are socks that say fuck off I'm reading. Adding a sweater because it's about minus 11 degrees in Canada. Also taking off my glasses and putting on modern Stephen King glasses. I would like to add, oh maybe I should remove the stickers from them before use. These are never used before reading glasses that are not my prescription. Ah, there we go. I literally cannot see. Because if there's anything that the man of comfort himself would enjoy, is a nice sweat, you know? Completed look for day 2 of easy breezy beautiful Stephen King. We're gonna go get groceries and also maybe buy a Switch. Maybe. My cheese fell off.
Yeah, put it in your face. Nom 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 nom.
You're very rude.
Ooh, who is she?
She's Stephen King. That's who she is.
What you work it, baby? Give us a spin. Show us what you're working with.
This is my outfit. I can write 500 words in a minute. I'm wearing socks and sandals because I figured I'm a Midwestern dad. He's not Midwestern, he's from Maine. He's an East Coast dad. Wearing socks and sandals. You know?
I still think it's funny how you tried to regionalize socks and sandals and then just made the region everywhere.
So, you know, it's comfort at its finest.
But no one in their right mind can tell me that socks and sandals doesn't feel fucking comfy.
Socks and sandals feels great.
It feels great.
Do recommend. It is Stephen King outfit day 3. Going with the, oh you can't see the jean on jean ensemble. Recently, as in yesterday, he was in like a show with Joe Hill. Jean on jean thing quite often, but he wore it with like a black t-shirt, which I like a lot better because then I can tie it like this and make it fashion. I don't want to hear one fucking peep out of anybody that these jeans are not flattering. I know. Look at, there's so much space in this. Look at this. Like, is this what men do with their life? Is just have like, if I need a snack for later. I can put like my wallet right there. And like if you ever needed to wear an extra size maxi pad, no one's gonna notice. So, okay, yeah, one more thing about this ensemble.
I hate this stuff.
You're just drinking cough syrup. I can't
thing?
see myself in these glasses at all. So I do need a pen. One thing that he wears quite often is pens in pockets, as does most men
one of
over,
my pens?
Over 45. Yeah, you can toot your horn.
Which one do you want?
So I get to pick out of pens that Jeff has made all of these pens. That's right, my husband made these.
I like that one the most. I think that one was the most fun to make, actually.
It's very
That
nice.
one's made of Paduke.
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 So, feeling true Stephen Kingy. I'm popping a pen in my pocket, and I got my glasses, which, you know, can't see when I wear them, so. And yeah, so now we are going on a date. We're going to Bed Bath & Beyond because our anniversary is coming up, and the 2-year wedding anniversary is cotton, in case you guys weren't aware. And so we're buying ourselves new sheets because we couldn't think of anything other than like new sheets.
OMG.
I'm like,
literally. Is it literally or literally?
I say literally.
Okay.
But that's wrong.
Is it literally or literally?
It's hard to say.
Oh, that's pretty chill. It's like a mermaid.
That's kind of cool. I kind of like that.
Kind of crinkly though. I don't like crinkly.
I don't like crinkly. The #1 place to go in Bed Bath & Beyond. Just go to clearance. These are duvet covers though. We want sheets. I don't know. I just don't want to be shamed. Is it a sham? It's a sham. That was bad. It's fine. I just said I was good at those. These are cute. Do you want this duvet cover?
It's very Canadian.
It has a beaver, Ottawa, maple syrup.
I mean, I'm not against it.
It's pretty cute.
It is pretty cute.
I want hotel crisp. Like I'm getting into like a European bed.
I like the Egyptian cotton.
Okay.
Wasn't me.
This Bed Bath & Beyond is falling apart. Send help. This one. We'll go with the other one.
I think so, yeah.
If you guys are curious what Stephen King sleeps on at night, maybe. It's 625 thread counts.
Nah, Stephen King.
Pima cotton. So, yes.
What cotton?
Pima.
What's Pima?
Couldn't tell you. Yeah, okay, we'll get these ones.
I'm a horrible cameraman.
Yeah, kinda. You're kinda garbage, but I love you anyway.
What? What's going on?
There's things on sale here.
Okay.
So now I'm looking. Okay, we're good. I've decided.
You gonna get that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's kind of ugly. So yeah, the gray is what we're going with.
Is that what you want?
A different color because all of our sheets are gray.
I wouldn't mind something like red or green or whatever, but yeah, the gray kind of goes with everything.
Okay, screw it. Let's do the green.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Or is that gonna look really ugly with the purple in our room?
It doesn't matter. No one's gonna see it. Or do you want to do? Do you want to do almost this like lilac-y color?
Yeah, sure. I can go with that. Yeah.
That might be nice.
Yeah, I could go with that.
Okay. This is the sheet. It's not a duvet cover.
Okay.
So really.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Give her.
Okay.
You good?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, there she is. She glowing.
B-roll. Not B-roll if you talk to it.
She nasty.
She nasty. She writes horror. She has a pen with her at all times. She is prepared in case ideas strike. I can't get the pen back in my pocket. What was my horror book right now? Haunted poutine, cursed cheese curds. Got poutine and Canadian poutine. And everyone who's hating can just be a hater. These are cheese curds for one. And it has to be nearly a specific cheese curd. St. Albert's cheese curds. It's good stuff. Now day, I believe 4, outfit 4, Stephen King. It's gonna be very similar to the last outfit. I kind of took my own way. So I kind of pulled inspiration. This is a different jean shirt than the one I wore previously. Levi's as well, found it thrifting. Same jeans as always throughout this week. Those are also Levi's. Just funny, okay? Because Stephen King doesn't really like The Shining, but he has been pictured wearing It merch. Like he has worn It shirts before. And so I figured, you know, The Shining merch is something he could wear. He has worn merch based off of his movies before, and then he has been talking a lot about The Shining with the new movie Dr. Sleep coming out. Figure this outfit, it's really lax. This is my own like Levi's thing. Up here in Canada, the jean on jean look is actually something we do all the time. I feel like every time I see Steve wearing what we call a Canadian tuxedo. I just feel that Canadian pride, so that's what I wanted to do today. Starbucks. What?
The shinning.
The shinning?
The shinning.
The shinning?
The shinning. You want to get sued?
No.
What are you doing?
I don't know. That's mean. I'm Stephen King.
What?
I said, don't call me a weirdo. That's mean. I said, I'm Stephen King. Cream of mushroom soup.
Creamy tomato soup.
I feel like Stephen King is just a regular soup guy. I feel like he likes
believe it.
soup.
Ooh.
Spooky sodium content. I think this is day 5 or 6. I don't know. I threw on just an oversized orange sweater. This is like a grandpa sweater anyway, and so I figure this is something that King would wear. I have some DIY stuff to do later, which is why my hair looks like this. For now, we are going to quickly go get groceries, and then I'm gonna get into the DIY section of this video. The dye section, as I call it, because that's how I feel when I want to do DIY. I am making the final outfit for this video.
Better crack out the sewing machine and the sequins.
No, it's fabric paint and like about 20 minutes. Leaves.
Leaves.
So beautiful.
No matter what you say, this fall can't bring me down. Fall is happy.
Fall is happy. Jeff.
Trademark.
Trademark. Yeah. Meh. Meh.
Might be a little more accurate.
Meh.
Nailed it.
Welcome to the DIY part of this video. I am going to be DIYing this shirt here. Include picture here, Natasha, and post. The picture that I'm going to be doing is this I Heart Books. And so I have a couple items here. I have my large white, take her off please. I have my large white shirt that I have some cardboard under there and fabric paint, basically. Colors, so I have a red fabric paint and a black. And because I am an artiste, I don't need to draw this out beforehand. I'm just gonna fucking wing it. All right, we got our black paint. We're not even using anything. I'm just gonna dip in the thing because this is how we do it. Shake well. Insert cardboard underneath layers of fabric. Air dry for 24 hours. Heat with a dry iron. No, I'm not doing that. All right, step 1 is done. I have painted and I. Alright, so next we have the heart to do. And again, I'm just gonna fucking wing it. Got the outline of the heart, and then I'm just gonna fill it in. So the red heart is done. Now I am just gonna go back, use the black paint, and paint books on the bottom. In the middle of my DIY, Mom came over and delivered us a pumpkin hat and an apple.
Bad apple.
So we got it. We should take a picture together.
I just need one for the kitty.
Hey, the baba.
So sweet.
Look at her.
Hey, baba. All right, I have finished the shirt. I have to wait for this to dry for 24 hours.
What?
There we go. But I think that looks pretty good. Pretty good. Minus this black splooch, but what are you gonna do? Hey guys, it is now day 6, and I think possibly my final day of dressing like Stephen King. Tomorrow's Halloween, so I gotta get this video up. As usual, I got on the jeans, and then this is the shirt that I created. It's to look like, insert picture here. I figured I would go look at books. Nailed it. This is a cute look. I like it. This is my Stephen King pumpkin. That definitely doesn't look like Philip Seymour Hoffman, and definitely doesn't have a Bath and Body Works candle in it, so. My books are 25% off this month.
Woohoo.
Should I buy this? I feel like I should. I don't own it yet. I mean, I wrote it, but.
What? Oh, maybe. Well, if you wrote it, you might already have a copy, right?
Or 2, yeah. But I don't own this one yet. Or do I?
Red rum.
Right.
Red rum.
My favorite part in The Shining is when...
The shinning.
Sorry,
you don't
the
want
shinning,
to get
that's right.
sued.
The shinning is when Danny is like, red rum, and they're like, Danny, did you mean red drum? Like, no,
Red rum.
dipshit. The next book I really want to read, by the way.
I'm a horrible cameraman.
Little things. So I actually might skip and read this one.
Show me your
on our
best skip.
trip. On my what?
Show me your best skip.
Skip?
Yeah. You said you're gonna skip and read that one, so show me your best skip.
I don't know how to skip. When
You
did
don't
I
know
do
how to
this?
skip? Who are you
I
even?
last skipped 25 years ago. How did you learn this week, Natasha? I hate jeans and I don't know how to skip. I'm 19 and I don't know how to fucking read.
Alright, you wanna try it one more time?
No, I don't know how.
Come on.
How do you skip? Hold on. Let me look at you first. Let me look at your skip first.
You basically hop on one foot. So you hop and then step.
It's gonna hurt my ankles really bad.
Well, yeah, if you like land on the side of your foot.
That's what I feel like I'm gonna do.
Don't land on the side of your foot.
Is that a skip?
Yes.
Nailed it.
Finger in the shot.
Horror.
Horror.
Look at the section of my books. Wow.
Who's Stephen Chbosky? He's no Stephen King or Joe Hill.
My son. I
Would
want this
Stephen
really
King
bad.
normally wear a pumpkin hat?
Yeah, I feel like he's quirky enough
I feel like he would.
and down to earth enough to do that. True story. I can't get this box set out of this because of this sign. Thanks, chapters, you know. Should I read The Chestnut Man or is it The Whisper Man? I forget which one. Let me know in the comments down below. I'm not gonna know today. Horror. Are you doing your best Pennywise?
Maybe.
Georgie? How do I
It
say
sounded
it?
more like Skeletor.
Cujo, is that you? We're out of chapters. It's a dark and dreary night. Did I buy books? Nope. I did buy a 1,000-piece puzzle of Paris. And I talked to a lady in line about how she should definitely read Cujo. She's buying Cujo and she was kind of like looking at it like humming and hawing. I'm like, buy Cujo. And she's like, what? And I'm like, buy it, it's good. And then I explained Cujo without spoiling it to her. I find it funny though, it's like, you know, Devil's Night tonight and she's gonna go home and read Cujo. I'm fucking about that life. So I dressed like Stephen King for a week. What did I learn? I think the number one thing that I learned is I don't like jeans. Nothing is going to change that. I don't like the constriction of jeans. It doesn't suit my body type. I used to wear skinny jeans. They looked good. And then I discovered like nice compression leggings. That's what I like to wear. Literally 14 pairs of the same black leggings that I wear on a regular basis. Second thing I learned is that Stephen King likes comfort. He likes being comfy. Simple things, t-shirts, jeans, sweaters. It's good stuff. If you want to dress like Stephen King, just grab whatever sort of like, you know, comfortable outfit that you have and you're good to go. I think the last thing that I learned was it's fun to do something like this. Something a little bit out of the realm of like my normal YouTube stuff. It was definitely fun to film a video for like a whole month basically. Grabbing items, putting outfits together, filming them, compiling all that stuff. It's fun. Will I do a secret monthly video all the time? No. I know that I can do it and it's pretty enjoyable to do it. So yeah, hopefully you guys like this video. If you guys want to dress like your favorite authors, please do so. I think it'd be really fun. For anyone else's authors, Leigh Bardugo would be a good one to dress up as. I haven't read any of her work, so I wouldn't say it's like a favorite author of mine, but like she has this like amazing witchy style that I definitely was like, want to dress like her for a week. If you guys want to take this idea and run with it, go for it. Have fun with it. I'd love to see it. I'd love to watch it. If anyone else wants to dress up like Stephen King for Halloween or for a whole week, please send me that. I want to see it. I'm gonna go eat some candy and play Luigi's Mansion on the Switch and watch scary movies. That's what I'm doing this Halloween. So hopefully you guys are all doing good. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you guys later. Bye.